Tonight, thousands of refugees reaching safety, but so many more on their way. Our reporter traveling with them on the train and there for this emotional reunion. Narrow escape, a kayaker a mile out to sea, shark fishing, surrounded by hammerheads. Suddenly, one of the sharks bites him. The dramatic rescue on the popular beach. And Tom Brady breaks his silence. The Patriots star just cleared to play, speaking out for the first time. His one goal for the season ahead.
From ABC News World Headquarters, this is ABC World News Tonight.
And good evening. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday. I'm Tom Yamas. Labor Day weekend is the traditional start of the race for the White House, but there's not much tradition this time around. The establishment candidates are falling far behind. Tonight, a new poll revealing bad news for Hillary Clinton. In New Hampshire, trailing a surging Bernie Sanders and losing ground to Joe Biden, who isn't even running. On the Republican side, billionaire businessman Donald Trump is holding his lead and challenging Clinton in a head-to-head race. ABC's Devin Dwyer reporting in from Washington, D.C.
Tonight in the polls, she's on the way down, but Hillary Clinton seems to be in high spirits.
And off we go, joyfully.
Despite weeks of TV ads, Clinton is sliding in the polls in New Hampshire and Iowa, where in a hypothetical matchup, for the first time, she even trails Donald Trump.
It's not about my hair or Donald Trump's hair.
Clinton's voice growing hoarse tonight as she gets more aggressive in New Hampshire Saturday, unleashing on Trump.
He says he loves women. In fact, to quote him, he cherishes us. Well, if it's all the same to you, Mr. Trump, I'd rather you stop cherishing women and start respecting women.
Trump, who's off the campaign trail for the holiday, responds on Twitter. Hillary said such nasty things about me, read directly off her teleprompter, but there was no emotion, no truth, he wrote. And to his defense today, former Governor Sarah Palin, who says Trump's controversial treatment of Spanish speakers has been spot on.
You know, I think we can send a message that say, when you're here, let's speak American.
As the frontrunners tangle, Bernie Sanders surges in New Hampshire, opening his biggest lead yet, while in Iowa quickly closing the gap.
We took him seriously and take him seriously.
It's making some Clinton supporters nervous, along with that daily drip of headlines about her private emails. The latest, that Mrs. Clinton paid assistant Brian Pagliano to set up her private email server. He also worked at the State Department and now refuses to answer Congress's questions, pleading the Fifth.
Clinton has urged Pagliano to cooperate, but so far no sign he will, at least not without immunity. Tom, with more congressional hearings ahead on Mrs. Clinton's email, her campaign is preparing for, as one aide put it, a bumpy fall. Tom?
We'll have to wait and see. Okay, Devin, thank you so much. Next to the other major story we're following tonight, the flood of refugees escaping war and terrorism, risking everything and looking for safe haven in Europe. Tonight, Pope Francis speaking out, calling his church to action, asking parishes, convents, and monasteries across Europe to take in fleeing families. And in many cities across that continent, those refugees are being welcomed, even as thousands more like them are on the way. ABC's Alex Marquardt traveling with them.
Cheers, applause, and high fives today as thousands poured off of trains in Munich. Germany welcoming them with open arms and essentials: food, clothing, for the children, baby shoes, even candy. For so many, like 20-year-old Rua Abdullahi, this is the finish line.
So excited, and I'm just so happy, satisfied. I'm gonna meet Daddy, I'm gonna be safe.
After a grueling and dangerous 2-week journey by boat, foot, and train, the final leg, the ride from Austria's capital.
This train line to Munich has become something of a refugee express. So many people now trying to get to Germany. They all got their tickets for free, packing these cars, so much so that even little ones like baby Selena here are sleeping in the luggage racks.
There we met Rua, an electrical engineering student from Damascus.
Violence, there's no way to live.
She left war-torn Syria 2 weeks ago to join her father, whom she hasn't seen in almost 6 months.
I'm excited because I miss Daddy, because I'm looking forward to learn in a German university for engineering. It's all about education and family.
Arriving in Munich, more cheers, but Rua unsure if her father is coming. Then
I can't believe it.
a family reunited.
Do you think your daughter will have a good life here in Germany?
Of course.
Better than in Syria?
The best all over the world. I think Germany is the best. This is my opinion.
But Tom, now with so many people coming, there are new warnings tonight. Austria saying it will soon remove the emergency measures that kept its border so open. And Germany warning that its limits may soon be overstretched. Tom?
Alex Marquardt from Munich, Germany for us. Alex, thank you. Back here at home to strong storms threatening at this hour. Some 5 million people bracing for damaging winds and flash floods. Tonight, lightning creating havoc all weekend. This flash over the Giant Stadium at LSU in Baton Rouge, canceling the season opener. The stadium able to hold 100,000 fans. And this whiteout rain in Gulfport, Mississippi. Take a look at that. A real danger to drivers. ABC senior meteorologist reporting on it all.
Thunderstorms lighting up the skies this holiday weekend from Minnesota to Florida. In Sarasota, these beachgoers packing up, the shore emptying as the storm rolls in. And authorities investigating whether lightning caused this house fire in Fort Lauderdale. The Cincinnati Reds game delayed more than 90 minutes. LSU's football home opener ultimately canceled.
I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to play, but it boiled down to player safety.
In Alabama, damaging winds gusting more than 50 miles per hour.
All of a sudden, boom, you have two giant 150-foot oak trees laying on top of your building.
And dangers for surfers and swimmers on both coasts. These harrowing rescues in Virginia Beach ending successfully. But some beaches now closed in Southern California amidst deadly rip currents and waves up to 7 feet.
The waves are kind of walled up, more all breaking at the same time.
Now, Rob is here. And Rob, what's the threat zone tonight?
Right now, we're looking at thunderstorms that are plowing across the Midwest. Already some hail reported in Minnesota. And a severe thunderstorm watch now posted for much of Minnesota and a sliver of Wisconsin until 10 o'clock tonight. We'll put this into motion and show you the storms as they develop through the evening hours and stop it tomorrow morning early. Des Moines up through parts of Wisconsin. That's when the heaviest rains will be. And then in through early part of your Labor Day, could get into Chicago and stretching back through Kansas City. Some of these are going to have some heavy rain, flash flood watch up for southern Iowa. And there's some heat out ahead of this thing. Temperatures 10 to 15, in some cases 20 degrees above average. Monday's highs will be in the upper 80s to lower 90s. The rest of the Labor Day forecast and thunderstorms, Tom, across parts of the southeast.
All right, a lot going on in the Midwest as well, but we're tracking the tropics too?
Yeah, we've got Tropical Storm Grace now in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Here's the latest on that storm, 50-mile-an-hour winds. The track of this thing is fairly ominous, but we don't expect it to strengthen too much. It's going to run into the same obstacles that Erica ran into, and that could be an issue as far as maybe it dying out.
All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Rob, thank you so much. Next to that drama off the coast of California, a kayaker fishing for sharks when one of those sharks took his foot for bait. ABC's Aditi Roy reporting on the incident tonight.
Tonight, one kayaker recovering, his bandaged right foot, the mark of a shark bite.
I was scared when I saw the tendons, the tendons and stuff exposed, but I kind of went right into I just got to, wrap this up and get to shore.
Shark fishing from his kayak off the iconic Malibu coast, he catches a 10-foot hammerhead shark, the shark biting his right foot, dangling over the side.
Got scared, and it thrashed around and I was in the way.
Flagging down a fishing boat and making it to shore, he's airlifted to the hospital. Now at home recovering this holiday weekend, he says he doesn't believe he's a victim.
Here you are with your leg all bandaged up, and yet you feel like you weren't attacked.
No, not at all. I would never use that word.
The incident just 1 week after kayakers captured this hammerhead on camera 300 miles down the coast in La Jolla. Also in California last weekend, a great white grabbed a piece of this surfer's board in San Luis Obispo. The recent burst of incidents along the West Coast, in part a result of warmer waters attracting hammerhead sharks, making some beachgoers uneasy. As for Dylan Marks, he says he's done with shark fishing.
I'm not shark fishing anymore. I really respect them and just really kind of brought that to light.
Experts say we're hearing more about shark encounters not because the shark populations are getting larger, but because more people are using their cell phones to get video of them. Tom?
Aditi, thank you. And some very crowded highways this Labor Day weekend. 30.4 million drivers on the road, the most in 7 years. And every one of those travelers have to make it back home. ABC's Mary Bruce on that challenging return.
With the holiday weekend coming to a close, the challenge tonight, how to get home without a headache. A surge in road trips fueled by lower gas prices. The national average now $2.40 a gallon, more than $1 cheaper than this time last year. And 21 states are reporting gas prices under $2 a gallon, the lowest gas prices for Labor Day weekend in over a decade.
I loaded up in Washington, D.C., paid $30 to fill the car. Here I am in Connecticut.
So how do you beat the rush? Traffic experts at Waze, the navigation app, say it helps to get a head start.
So bottom line, if you're looking to head home, the best time Monday, but early Monday.
It's always a good rule. You know, you're beating any sort of dinner time rush.
Try to hit the road before noon and avoid the crush of traffic between 4 and 6 p.m.
Now, many travelers like me who are simply hoping to avoid all the gridlock are getting aboard a train.
Thinking of putting off the inevitable and coming home Tuesday morning? Beware, you could run into a double dose of traffic, vacationers and workday commuters. Mary Bruce, ABC News, New York.
Tonight, promising new developments in the investigation of the murder of an Illinois police officer. Lieutenant Charles Glenowitz, known as G.I. Joe, gunned down while chasing 3 suspects. Police returning to the scene now. They say they've recovered a piece of, quote, significant evidence, but no word on what it might be. Next to Kentucky and that controversy over same-sex marriage, Kim Davis, the county clerk you see her there, jailed for refusing to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples. Hundreds of people rallying outside that jail this weekend. GOP presidential candidate Mike Huckabee among her supporters on This Week Today, saying the judge who imprisoned Davis infringed her religious freedom.
What we've seen here is the overreach of the judiciary. This, if allowed to stand without any congressional approval, without any kind of enabling legislation, is what Jefferson warned us about.
Now Huckabee will visit Davis in jail on Tuesday. Some first-year students at the military academy at West Point apparently haven't yet learned how to fight fair. This massive pillow fight, a ritual that takes place at the end of the grueling summer exercises, turned dangerous when some cadets put hard objects in their pillows. 30 people were injured, including 24 with concussions. The academy is investigating. And from Foxborough, Massachusetts tonight, Tom Brady speaking out. The Patriots quarterback keeping silent as he passed by reporters this summer on his way to hearings over his Deflategate suspension. But now that he has been cleared to play, he's finally talking about the toll this has taken. Here's ABC's Philip Manna.
Brady, complete to Gibson. Tonight, superstar quarterback Tom Brady speaking publicly for the first time since his 4-game Deflategate suspension was overturned.
It's been a very tough situation for everybody, and it's put a lot of stress on everybody's families.
The New England Patriots quarterback ruled eligible to play by a federal judge last week following an off-season court battle with the NFL. But while the Super Bowl MVP returns to the team, the 2 Patriot equipment managers accused of conspiring with Brady to deflate those footballs have not.
You know, I certainly feel terrible for, them that they're not able to be with us right now.
Both John Jastrzemski and Jim McNally still suspended indefinitely. In the brief exchange with reporters Sunday, Brady also thanked those who supported him during the most tumultuous scandal of his storied career.
We'll need that support this season. My part is to get ready to play football, and that's what I'm really excited to do.
Brady says he understands why the league is appealing the judge's ruling. But Tom, he also said that right now his focus is on the upcoming football season and being the best quarterback that he can be.
And so many want to see him there. Okay, Philip, thank you so much. Still ahead tonight, he's the judge who sentenced this teen to a 30-mile walk of shame and this woman to be pepper sprayed. Coming up, you'll meet the maverick judge with a creative sense of justice. And later, animal on the loose, a cheetah escapes zoogoers hiding in fear. What happened? Those stories coming up.
ABC World News Tonight, brought to you by Cialis.
When a moment spontaneously turns romantic, why pause to take a pill? And why stop what you're doing to find a bathroom? Cialis for daily use is the only daily tablet approved to treat erectile dysfunction, so you can be ready anytime the moment is right. Plus, Cialis treats the frustrating urinary symptoms of BPH, like needing to go frequently, day or night. Tell your doctor about all your medical conditions and medicines and ask if your heart is healthy enough for sex. Do not take Cialis if you take nitrates for chest pain, as it may cause an unsafe drop in blood pressure. Do not drink alcohol in excess. Side effects may include headache, upset stomach, delayed backache, or muscle ache. To avoid long-term injury, get medical help right away for an erection lasting more than 4 hours. If you have any sudden decrease or loss in hearing or vision, or any symptoms of an allergic reaction, stop taking Cialis and get medical help right away. Ask your doctor about Cialis for daily use. Insurance coverage has expanded nationally, and you may now be covered. Contact your health plan for the latest information.
Get deals on over 400 hot styles at the Fall Flooring Kickoff Sale. Choose from over 50 laminate and bamboo floors, over 150 hardwood floors like pre-finished oak from 99 cents, plus deals on Bellawood, gray floors, wood look, tile, and more. With 24 months financing. The Fall Flooring Kickoff ends Tuesday at Lumber Liquidators.
Fact: every time you take Advil, you're taking the medicine doctors recommend most for joint pain. More than the medicine in Aleve or Tylenol, the medicine in Advil is the #1 doctor recommendation for joint pain. Relief doesn't get any better than this. Advil.
So you're a small business expert from AT&T?
Yeah, give me a problem, I've got the solution.
Well, we have 30 years of customer records.
Our cloud can keep them safe and accessible anywhere.
My drivers don't have time to fill out forms.
Tablets, keep it all digital.
We're looking to double our deliveries.
Our fleet apps will find the fastest route. Oh, and your boysenberry apple scones smell about done.
Ah, you're good.
I like to bake.
Add new business services with AT&T and get up to $500 in total savings.